1 minute to the U.S. market open.
Look, everybody.
Get her doing.
Morning, Justine. Good morning, AJ. Morning, Jay.
So's PDD.
TAL. Yeah, things still out there, huh?
Yeah.
TAL's gonna make a big move, man. It's just gonna take time. I don't even think that's near what it's gonna be when it's done.
Billy's running too.
Is it?
HMO, Thermogenesis, shares halted on a circuit breaker. Stock trading on a 1 for 45 reverse stock split. That's thing I'll tell Michael Oscar. AMC halted on a circuit breaker as well. Now at $4.35. Down
AMC did get spanked,
18%.
huh?
That's out for Michael Charlie.
Watching PRQR.
Bad, to be honest. AMC.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad in comparison to where it's been, but
YGMZ
530
93
to
KTV
370, it's still a decent to move.
I mean, just
And
they're
halt.
down there that far. I'm just like, geez, people still go to movies. I do.
PDU's going too.
Like strong.
No volume, but
Yeah, that one has no volume. I like this TAL better just because it seems to have more volume. Same sector, you know?
YGMZ,
Tall up.
Bingzhou Logistics halted at the highs, $4.62. Yankee Golf Michael Zulu.
Billy's going again.
EDU making a move. Volume kind of
Company announced
sucks.
a $34 million agreement.
Why are you copying Jay?
EDU on
That's,
smaller
Yankee Golf
volume.
Michael
This
Zulu.
all looks like crap. Let's see.
GOTU up. Carrot.
Watching go to. I can move up towards 440.
Timmy boy,
What's up, Brad?
congratulations.
On what?
Gotten to 8,000.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dad.
EDU's going crazy. Wish you had more volume though.
Yeah. I was actually gonna jump in if the
The
bid
fucking
went up.
spread's keeping me out.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. If the bid went up towards the
I
ask
thought I got
level.
the button hammered, but it's not even close.
Well, I was thinking even if I tried to hit the ask, I wasn't gonna get filled. So that's why I was waiting for the bid to go up.
Oh, no, it's just gonna work.
Yeah, of course. And this is the move I would have been looking for, the 4150 test. Oh. And gave that extra push.
Oh, eating you.
Dang edu spread. Missed. Ape trying to halt. Halt.
AMC resuming. And AP there is halted on a circuit breaker.
AMC's halted.
Yeah.
Again?
MLKN earning.
TAL. But that's just kind of retesting that.
Yeah, died, huh?
I don't think it's gonna keep going, but it's kind of just retesting.
I don't know.
the
Look
same
at that
area
daily.
again.
It's due for a
I
red
don't
day,
think-
huh?
I don't think that's ready yet, man. Red is
Yeah.
still above yesterday's
AMX,
high, bro.
CarMax on their conference call. CFO
I'm saying
says
it's due for a
lowering
red
the
day. I'm not
headcount
saying it's gonna be a red day.
through attrition, pausing
Yeah.
hiring and corporate office
I don't
to
think
cut
so, dude. I think this is
costs.
gonna be
That's
one of those
Elon
wacky ones that
Michael
you're gonna
X-ray
see
on their
in like another
earnings
week
call
and be
now.
like, "What the hell?"
AMX.
I swear. I
Any
see that
specific reason
before, man.
why?
I just think it's gonna happen. Look at the chart. I've seen it.
No, I'm not doubting you. I was just curious if you had a reason.
It just doesn't look like it's ready yet. I mean, I know it's extended, but it's not that extended.
I mean, it looked extended
Like
at 8.
You can see
Tava.
this thing getting wacky, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
It's got that feeling. I've been saying that for a week. I only traded it that one time, though.
Was this a fast move, Thomas? Did you see it?
I only seen that last candle, a portion of it, and it's not that much of a range, so it's hard to tell.
Hopefully it keeps going. It's nice.
What stock you looking at?
Eva, EVA.
I haven't seen that one. I remember that one, but I haven't seen that in years. What you watching, Jag?
I just pulled up Tiva just to see what everybody's looking at, but
Nothing in particular.
regretting not taking Billy.
That's a tough one to take.
Yeah.
Didn't
was
really
I was even
didn't really give a crazy push, you know. It was like
No.
it was one of those. If you took it, everybody would look at you like, "Why'd you take that?"
XFEV is dying now.
Yeah.
There's no reason to get into that either.
Yeah, same chart basically.
Spy took no time giving back everything from yesterday, huh?
Yep.
Oh, AMD is just diving hard, dude. That's the one I wish I would have maybe taken. But I'm a little discombobulated today.
Spy is getting slammed.
Yep.
Prisoners.
Giving back everything from yesterday.
And some.
Already below yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. Even pre-market. At 378 is going to be key level. Gets below 378, then yeesh.
Think you should get ready.
I think that'll be next week's doing. I don't think that's going to happen today.
No, I know. I agree, but I got bad feelings for the SPY, personally.
APT resuming trade now.
I don't
Alpha
want
Papa
those,
Echo.
and everybody knows I prefer bull markets.
Shares at $1.
Weirdly
Correct.
enough,
Shares
even though you're more of a bear, you prefer bull markets.
at $1.31.
Oh, I 100% prefer
89%.
bull markets. It gives me more of my moves.
Yeah, exactly.
More pops in
Everybody
the
gets
bull
more momentum, you know? Everybody gets more excitement. There's more money in the market. I mean, that's the key. We don't have money in the market. Billy's just tanking. What the fudge, dude? I'm trying to get an idea here.
A ton of money in the market, just not in stocks.
That's the problem. We're trading stocks, broski.
The problem I don't even look outside of stocks is because you just don't get the edge that I trade outside of stocks.
No pop shorts.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
It's like trading large caps. It's all pattern news type stuff.
Which
I
I've
could
seen
probably
people.
figure that out if I so wanted to, but
Yeah,
YGMZ.
I mean, I've seen
$8
people.
find
Hold
out.
on. Chased it. I was gonna say I've seen people who claim to be experts that trade large caps and the overall market and futures and stuff, and it's just like they're so 50-50 most of the time.
50-50
Yeah,
can be
just gotta
can
find
make you a
your edge.
millionaire if you got a good strat.
YGMZ with a lock. Not
I'm just
a
saying,
touch
if the
or a
gurus
bear.
can't even
No
make it look
fight.
easy, then
Ah, you're saying it's not easy.
it's not easy.
Out all.
Gotcha.
I'm not even saying this is easy by any means, but
There's a
It
lot of
isn't.
bullshit with the gurus. I think even more in futures than there is stocks.
Really?
well, that's
BDSA
because more
lock.
people can pay for their
Yep.
shit
Oh, because
there's no PDT and stuff.
no PDT.
Yep. You pay
Watching
$40
this,
and it looks like you're trading.
YGMZ. Oh, never mind. I'm about to run out. Jag, you got shares on that?
YGMZ. No, I do not.
Looks like it could actually be a good CL.
Needs a bit more. I'd like to steal off around 17, but
But
CLF is at 17? Holy crap.
70.
I think this was one of my first trades ever. I think it was at like $4.
Oh, this thing was way up here at like 34 not that long ago.
Oh yeah, well, that's a different time. I don't remember trading it then. Look at that uptrend that thing had there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. So that's what I'm saying. Tal kind of gives me like the vibe that it could do something like that.
Yeah, but it had a real nice pullback before it continued.
It had that one pullback in that midst of that huge ass
Which
move.
was almost 50% of the move.
Yeah, but there's one of them in that whole move, and this one isn't as extended as that is when that happened.
What? I mean,
think this hits
50%.
I think this
That's
hits
pretty good.
12. I think it hits 12 before it gets pulled back. You can go the other way and short it then, and we'll see who wins.
I'm not trying to win.
I know.
Oh, Devin is.
I can
Let's
clearly hear
Put
that.
your money where your mouth is, man. Let's go.
I'm not saying you're wrong on Tau.
That's
I'm just
feisty.
saying,
Yeah.
looking at the daily, it's just that's.
I got you. I'm just saying, like, if the high is going to be 20 or something, it could go a little higher before it pulls back.
You two happen to get the last word in.
I should.
YGMZ small YOLO.
We just want the right word last, you know.
YGMZ
Better for
halting
the
up
room.
again. It's gonna run out of shares.
You know, just throwing shares. I'm not even gonna look at it. I think that's a low floater or something, isn't it?
23 mil, it says.
I don't know. Just looking at that, I don't ever want to trade it.
You only say that
YGMZ
because you know you don't have
into
shares.
logistics halted at the highs
No,
up 42%
I don't like
now.
the chart. I'm not a fan, Stan. Let me get my eyes on Billy.
AMX, CarMax. CEO says purposely did not buy some retail cars because of the risk of a highly depreciating type of market. Kilo Michael X-ray on their call.
AMD is a little bit sad. What you got up, JAG?
Oh no, I got it all up again, but actually had an order out at 10:36. Did not get there.
Gotcha.
PRQR shares are holding, but it's getting pretty crowded.
I hate those. They don't really give you much of an opportunity to get in them. Let's see.
B1, PRQR YOLO.
XPIF. I'm really not liking a lot of these moves, though.
Like at B1.
Majority Leader Schumer says we have an agreement now on the spending bill.
Almost the same. usual. He definitely does not have the Rona look. Traded CLF?
Ape LNT.
S&P
To the long
futures
side?
right now off the lows at 38.54.
Still watching CLF, Jay?
Yep.
You break out of that little zone there.
No. Well, I mean, it went up a little bit. It's still going up. Would you get a good pop?
CLF up.
You could, man.
There we go.
Once when you pulled it up, I was kind of long bias on the move for now. I know you're looking for the big pop and injection, but just kind
Like
of
on 1720.
on the daily, it's kind of above those all those projection areas. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, Bangkok. I actually was up around 3 o'clock this
Today,
morning.
huh?
Because of the cough that I've had. For some reason, I only cough when I'm laying down, for, like more than usual.
It's been down here doing nothing forever.
But since this morning, I have felt a lot better. Like I'm like still freezing.
That's interesting. That's a big gap.
Still no
I
fever.
didn't see that one.
And still like a little achy, but
Why did you have that
I
up?
do feel like my insides feel a lot better.
As an alert,
I've had the weirdest problem too. Like I feel gassy. Like you know how like you have the urge
And it's
to
on the Gap Up
poop?
watch list.
But every time I
Don't
sit
get
down,
enough
it's literally
volume
just like
in the
one
pre-market to trigger me or something.
fart. I don't really
That's
know a
decent
better way
volume
to
now.
say this.
Yeah.
Like one fart, and then that's it.
Yeah, pre-market didn't really have any volume.
Nothing.
I wasn't watching.
Nothing
it, so
happens. It's
no
been
freaking
pretty
good.
annoying. Nothing
And
happens.
I'm like, geez, how did I miss this big gap up?
So yeah, but I do overall feel a ton better
Need
today.
to tighten up there.
Look at stuff with less volume, I guess.
I don't know. It's just making a comment.
I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe.
DCFC
Sometimes I guess
chase.
They can move, huh? It's a tricky one.
Late alert to LOL.
Careful on CLF, man, unless it makes that big move, though. You know, that can become a grinder.
Yeah.
LOL.
Just history, you know.
Almost smashed the button there too. I would only hope it was a late alert.
I had a feeling with this big gap down day on the SPY, a lot of the stuff's gonna struggle. Anything for you, Thomas? You get a trade?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Sucky.
DCFC chase. $. Sorry. K-bye.
Jack, you take a trade?
No.
This is one of those days, huh?
I thought about EDU, but then I didn't like the way it was going. So
Had AJ post 52 charts yet?
that's it.
We all know he trades in them.
No.
Gets the
Haven't
trades.
seen any. Haven't seen any.
That's
There's-
scary.
I
When
feel
AJ
like
posts
there's-
them.
I feel like there's been some charts that he probably would have traded. Maybe he just hasn't finished the trades yet.
Yeah.
Freaking tall.
He basically shorts anything making a move, yeah? Is that the principal thinking?
Hmm.
I had an order out on Tal for 1035. It went to 1034.99.
Well, you're about to
This
get
was
it.
like it's coming. Do you still have your order?
I still got it there.
You still have it there?
Yeah.
You
ISO
want it?
close to halt level.
You're in it.
I'm not in it.
Didn't you say 1049?
The 1035.
1035.
Now I'm in it.
This is one of the trades I'm not understanding, Jag, but I'm gonna let you explain it later. CLF.
We'll watch that one out of the halt.
ISO just halted to dollar stock. Watch that one out of the halt.
It's a dollar stock, isn't it? Cost
ISO,
a dollar.
ISO, Plexus,
$1.25.
circuit breaker, India
$1.23
Sandy
currently. Guess this YGMZ is a 10-minute halt.
Hmm.
My imbalance, I wonder if that's right there. It says
Company announced
$5.99.
Yesterday,
one?
that Berkeley Lights will acquire the
YGMZ.
company.
Mine says 6.
Mine's at 6 too.
That's India Sandy Oscar.
So it's
shares
close
now
to right.
up 78%.
And ISO's imbalance is right where it's at.
Yeah, mine ISO says 125. Oh, that's weird. Your guys is working today. Mine's it like works
Mine
temporary.
says, yeah, 123.
Well, Jags works every day.
Well, that's true.
Tave a couple nibbles.
What is the imbalance where it would say it in level 1? Is that where it would be?
Yes.
Mine says 125. I don't know what yours says.
Yeah, that's what mine says. YGMZ.
You're
Did
not
open
alone
it?
in
It did
that.
open at 6. Ooh,
YGMZ.
YGMZ going to be the crazy one.
Shares resume $6.50 now. Yankee Golf Michael Zulu.
YGMZ ha 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 ha.
Oh, he's long in that.
He said small YOLO.
Watching TiVo again.
Small yellow.
Yeah, Diva's still grinding out. Huh?
YGMZ out all.
Definitely needs a push.
Yeah.
For now.
There's
Got the gap
AJ.
fill.
AJ needs a room.
Wow.
That gets
It
frickin'
thing
crazy.
gap filled to the penny. Somebody's sitting on the bid at the gap fill. It's funny.
This is my annual fixed price.
And through.
YGMX dollar. YGMZ asterisk. Wait, what? How?
How did he? Shares were gone.
What's
Oh,
this?
he's been in it, you know. How he does.
YGMZ, Ingzu Logistics now
Yeah,
halted on the
but
way
they were
down on
gone
a
once it
circuit
opened.
breaker.
How did he?
Yankee Golf Michael
So-
Zulu.
Oh, did he get in at the halt?
You're starting to be in, assuming.
Yeah, Bangkok. I have them up. I have both of them up actually.
Right, I guess I gotta use that.
Why can't we get one of them YGMZ type plays and have a bunch of shares?
because that would make life too easy.
It's ISO opened up.
ISO shares resume trading now. India Sandy Oscar. $1.25 now, up 81%.
I love how by the time Charlie spit that out, it was down to 71%.
Oops.
I wonder if like he's watching the price or the percentage that it's up as he's reading it.
Watching BTU.
That'd be funny.
BTU up.
That's nice pop.
But
That one came out of nowhere.
shares kind of suck, but or volume, I should say.
Well,
QR Pro QR upgraded to an overweight Cantor with a $5 price target. Papa Romeo, Quebec Romeo.
I like how Charlie got super excited about that.
Well, which one?
PRQR.
Hmm.
Upgraded to a $5 price
US
target.
Index -1 versus minus 0.4% expected for November.
I don't know, Thomas. Like I'd be looking for 30 at this point. Slower. You in this already?
No, not at all. Oh, shitty move.
Get up over 30, I'd be all interested. Go.
thought there was a little hope there.
I did. I was like, ooh, this could maybe go.
See, when they do this is when I lose interest.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'd really like to see it hold over 50 to at least keep some of the buyers that are willing to sell. Nope.
When you see it just become like you see the grind forming, you're like, there it is.
Well, but not only that, it's like you see all the retail traders that did buy, they're like, all right, if this goes back under 50, I'm just going to sell. And that's what we're seeing right now. So it's like,
Momentum's just dropping out.
Yeah. So that
you
even
if
if
you
you,
momentum stay.
Yeah. I want them to still be there to be able to sell at 30.
YTMZ resuming.
Yeah. If they're gone already, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Now you're just trading. You're not trading.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly.
You're just shorting a random stock at a random
Now
point.
At
Yep.
$5.67, a 43% off the
Most
high.
likely a grinder at that
John
point.
Michael Zulu.
Yeah, exactly. You're literally getting into a grinder intentionally.
I just got out of towel.
Nice, man. You got that little pullback, huh?
I had an ad set for 1050, but never got there because that would have been really nice.
Man, that thing has traded so grindy on the way up, like most days, that it makes it hard for me to figure it out.
I just kept watching it go up and down, and it was doing like 30-cent fast drops.
I would be interested in the short under $10 if it was to do that. Then I'd say maybe we do get the pullback today to 9. So that's kind of interesting.
YGMXLNT.
Something to look at.
Yeah.
I keep
Cantor
doing
on
that YGMZ
OTR,
asterisk.
for the gift for the holidays. Lily partnership expansion, moving the needle
Let's see. I'll
for us
set
ahead of what
one
can be an
here.
exciting 2023, upgrading to overweight.
You know what? I'll give it
That's
to Tim and say we're getting
Papa
our
Romeo,
pullback early.
Quebec
If
Romeo.
it can do this. But I got a feeling it's just gonna chop, but we'll see.
Shares now at $2.93, up 78% for PRQR.
Man, AMD is just giving up the ghost today without me in it. That is sad. I gotta quit looking at it, man. It's just gonna make me sad. What you got up, Tim?
Looking at.
That's super cool.
Just watching David be crazy.
What's he trading?
Or, well, he was crazy. Worked out. He was in YGMZ before that last halt, the last up halt, with no shares to trade or to add.
Are you serious? And it worked out?
Well, the price is below there now.
I'm not looking at it, so
Yeah.
I'm going by what you tell me.
Yes. Actually trying to halt down again.
And the volume on this EDU is pretty piss poor.
DCFC missed flush, taking B/E.
ORIC, Oric Pharmaceuticals, near the intraday high
Tava
now,
will cut plus hod. No fights there. Big co.
55% after company announced yesterday a collaboration and investment agreement with Pfizer. That's Oscar Romeo India Charlie now at $4.74.
Was that EDU that had the bad spread this morning, Thomas? Because it still had bad spread.
Yeah, it did. Got me out of it.
Man, I'm still looking at it and I'm like, wow, that thing's still spready, man. It's not even at an interesting point. I can't even imagine what it looked like at the top.
That's what Tim was like, yeah, short the ask. And I hate myself because I didn't even think about that. And I have that button on my montage. I never think about it when it gets that spread to even try.
I never saw the ask get hit after it was up there because I was watching it.
So it wouldn't have really mattered either way.
No. Because it was stuck at 19.
I don't think
it
about
was.
it.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I see spread, that's my brain just goes right to that. Like, all right, I'm hitting the ask on this. But then I start to think, where do I want to hit the ask? But then I saw the volume was crap at that point, so it's kind of let it be.
Oric. Carrot up.
You guys have shorts on ORIC?
Yeah, I'm watching it. Like to pop through 5 myself.
I know, me too. I think it's gonna happen. But you never know.
A lot of volume came in there.
Damn, I'm running at 520 and the halt's at 521.
Yeah, I saw that. It's fine. I'll get in at 519.
Ain't done.
We have returned. Look at that CLF, dude. She ain't quitting yet.
I took that one off. What it's doing.
Well, I kind of got interested because it was into this previous resistance area and kind of failing it, but now it's above it. So
Coming
I'm
up
like,
at
ooh,
10:30, natural gas storage,
IDK.
a draw of 93 BCF.
It makes me say IDK. Yeah, dude. She looks
Order
like a
cancelled.
breakout. All right, you go CLF.
Did you get in, Thomas?
Nah, dude.
I tried to chase a little bit there, half size, but I didn't get filled.
So much excitement in this room today. You take that? Nope. You getting that? Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, you're the big, you're the star of the day.
Order cancelled.
Welcome.
Oric dollar.
You made $10? Dude. Baller.
Couldn't go that
What are you
extra
gonna do with
9
your
cents.
$10?
Or
Ramen noodles on Jack today.
Boom. You could buy them for all of us.
And I screwed it up. Look at Tal now, down at 10. I knew it.
Yeah, she's at the level that I'm kind of like, huh? If it fails this, maybe Tim wins this one. I would prefer to actually trade EDU, but the spread on that is so bad. And it's so slow. I just know the range is going to be bigger, you know?
That's why I switched to that one.
To EDU. Yeah, it's got such good range, but it is traded so bad this whole time. Tal's been trading better than this. But, I mean, I've looked at this thing every day. I hate the way it trades.
Imports plunge in November.
I don't really love the way Tal
as
trades, though.
U.S. export controls bite. Chinese customers bought $2.3 billion worth of chip-making equipment in November, a drop of 40%.
I gotta take
versus a
AMD
year
off
earlier,
my chart today
according
because
to the
I'm
country's
just look at that all
Customs
day and be
Bureau.
sad. I'm just so bad at that short right out the bell for no big pop or anything. Just get it. Not my strong point. Oh, baby. Jack, what do you trade? Alright, Tim, stop holding out on us, man. What should we all be in?
Short the SPY. That is not financial advice.
Under 380.
That sounded very financial advice-ish.
You asked, I gave you an answer. But then I told you it wasn't financial advice. So do with that advice as you so please. I wasn't even looking at the SPY. That's the funny part. I didn't even know it was going lower.
You didn't know it was just dropping in that
No.
moment. As it tanks.
Wow, YGMZ. Crazy. It's always the ones we can't
Man.
play.
XPEV looks like it's gonna die too, dude. Today's one of those days where the market's making me feel like I don't know anything, and I don't like those feelings. It makes me not want to trade. Like Billy, look at this thing. It's trying to go up. Billy won't give up. That's kind of interesting.
Oric Sumyolo.
How many shares do we have on XPEV?
3.
Will be quickie.
183,000.
That's right about what I see. I gotta download that.
Good because I'm short.
Whatever it's called. IBKR, no, that's not it. Trader Workshop? Is that it? TWS? That's it. I will do it over the holidays. It's the holiday season.
ORIC.
Yep.
She doesn't want to move the other day, huh? I don't know. What the hell is this? Looked at this in pre-market, maybe. That one might get quicker.
Started it.
Good luck, sir.
EJH 30K. ORIC some dollar. Done messing with PRQR. Ha 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 ha, perfect timing LOL re PRQR. Chase some SSPRQR.
Porterfield jumped out of work.
Oh, JJ was just holding out on us from before. I wonder how much Elon is up on his Tesla shorts. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Isn't that illegal though? You can't short your own company.
No, I don't think so. You can buy and sell it, but I don't think you can short it.
Yeah. That has to be illegal.
Betting against yourself because you know you're tanking it, and you can't do that.
You can only do that if you're a politician.
According to Steve, you can do it on an
Politician.
E-Trade. I look at this
As long as you
YGMZ.
properly
Jeez.
disclose it. It's called executive hedging, and you're allowed to do it.
Oh, really?
That's what the internet says.
MCK McKesson reporting FIARO. FDA approved for treatment of locally
YGMZ small
advanced
leftovers.
unresectable and metastatic malignant perivascular epithelioid cell tumor available at Biologics by McKesson. That's Michael Charlie Kilo.
Apparently, Goldman Sachs does it. They'll tell you to buy, and then they're shorting it. They got fined for it, $5 million.
Crazy.
They got fined $5 million and made billions.
For doing that?
Yeah.
And they're still one of the biggest freaking investing companies out there. So
Yeah.
that's nuts that
That's
they can
without
get away
any
with.
research. This is going off what people are saying.
Oh, okay. That's not like news per se.
No, I had to dig
Okay.
into it, and I don't really care that much. More than one
Wouldn't
place said,
surprise me,
yes, you
dude.
can short
I
your own
mean,
company.
Medical companies do it all the time, and lie about crap, get in trouble. And they've already made the billions, and they get charged a few $1,000,000 for killing a bunch of people. There you go. Cool.
Took the penny PRQR,
Keep making your
quickly
medicine
getting
now.
to brain fog.
You'd think it would be right, because you have to you have to say that you're shorting it, and then, was it like 3 months later when it comes out that you're shorting the company, everyone else is going to be like, oh, fuck. And then dump, making the short even more, you would think. Whatever. I don't know.
Today's Thursday, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you would ask me that yesterday, I would have told you to fuck off.
Just today, Thursday.
No, like what day it was in
Why?
general. I didn't even know where the hell I was yesterday. Yesterday
How
morning.
you feel? Oh, how you feeling, man? I forgot to ask you.
I do feel a lot better this morning. I've been up since 3
Good.
o'clock, like I said earlier, but I
Couldn't
still
sleep.
feel fairly good. I don't know why, but like when I'm laying down, for some reason I cough more than when I'm not laying down, and so I
I
kept
do the
coughing
same thing,
too.
dude.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
It
When I
prevents you
lay
from
down, I
sleeping.
cough like it's because you get drainage down from your nose down your throat when you're sleeping.
Yeah, I guess that
You should
makes
try
sense.
sleep inclined. That's what normally helps me.
Ooh-wee.
I
Are
just
you
got
still
my
in
phone.
work?
I just got.
Oric we.
Oh, Jag. Silently making money on all of us, huh?
Like, not in early, then I covered some, and then I added at the top of that.
Tal just failed too. This is a day that I don't want to trade.
Coming up in about 9 minutes at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, natural
You
gas
still in it,
storage,
Thomas?
a draw of 93
No.
Thomas was out of it before.
It literally bounced off the 23.6. When it bounced back up, I was like, I'm not playing this game.
Not down for that game. Not today.
Damn, I shorted every pullback on the way down.
And I still wouldn't have got filled on that week because I had my take profit at 68 cents, 468.
I feel like that Oryx a little bit of a low float for my liking. That's the word I'm looking for. Funny because I used to just look for these, and now I kind of like want to avoid them.
Now, see, this one, I don't know, D. This would be a hard one if it got up above and stayed above that 23.6 for me, and maybe because it is a low float to jump in. You know what I'm saying? To YOLO along it.
Oh, long side.
Yeah, because that bitch is so freaking whippy.
Whippy, yeah. I told you. I mean, I used to love these low floats, but it's got to be in that market where they're flying, and there's a lot more. Like in this type of market, I'm afraid of them, dude. That thing can tank just as fast as it can fly, and it can fly just as fast as it can tank, which that's the downside on.
I'm waiting for this V-shaped recovery.
Reuters reporting the
Fucking
World Health
hilarious.
Organization said has received no data from China on new
Who's calling a
COVID-19
V-shaped recovery?
hospitalizations since Beijing lifted its zero COVID policy.
You look at it right back up there, dude.
raising concerns.
I feel like I don't have an edge in that. Like, you don't know when that's gonna fly or when it's gonna die, because all it takes is one guy to buy a bunch of it, you know, or one short to cover a bunch of it. Either way. Yeah, I'm gonna watch TAL. That's more my liking.
Oric out all for now.
You back in work, Jag?
No. I want a little more.
You take the thing in.
I am watching it intently.
Did you just say intently in like a Robert De Niro accent?
No, I said it. Maybe it came out that way, but it wasn't
There
intentional.
it is. Intently. It's like it happens sometimes.
YGMT died, huh?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, we finished
GOTUS
the
swing for
shopping.
me, else cashed up.
I am done, sir.
And me too. Just gotta wrap it all.
I literally have, I'm looking at one present that I need to wrap, and I am done with everything.
Yeah.
Like, I am bought and wrapped, which is not like me, because I normally wrap like the night of Christmas Eve.
That's why my wife goes to church, and then I wrap.
And you wrap?
Yep.
Yeah, that's normal. I mean, the kids go to bed, and I stay up and I wrap for like 3-4 hours, and then go to bed.
Sounds like my
She
brother.
goes
They
to
wrap
church,
everything
I wrap
Christmas
all my
Eve.
stuff.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time, but now I'm married, and women are more prepared than me. They're
U.S.
like, don't do
issues
that. That's
fresh
stupid. I'm like,
Russia-related
okay.
sanctions that on the Treasury
The thing is, I
website.
used to be out working, so I'd get home, and she'd be at church. So then I'd wrap all the stuff, and then they would pick up pizza or whatever on the way home.
Did you get the wifey that new car she wanted?
No, I got a picture.
It's like the trading years have not been that good yet.
But 1 year, my son, he turned 16 and he got his license and stuff, and he goes, "I want a car," and I go, "Okay." So I went and got him a Matchbox car and put it in the driveway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's the worst thing you can do is buy your kid a
GILD
16-year-old
Gilead
car, unless it's an utter piece of junk.
FDA approval as first-in-class twice-yearly treatment
'Cause they will
option for
destroy
people
it.
living with multi-drug resistant HIV. That's Gulf
It
India,
was funny. He was so pissed.
Lima, Delta.
Nah, you're like, that's what you got, bro.
I made it like a treasure hunt. Where he had to
Oh
go-
my god, no, you did not.
Yeah.
Should have bought yourself a new car and gave him the Matchbox car. That's even worse.
Like, no, that one's mine. Here's your car.
The other side of it.
No, I concur that kids should have to contribute for their car. I think.
Yeah.
That's the way I viewed it.
My father told me if I want to drive, go out to the parking lot, go out to the driveway, and fix one.
I had
Coming
one,
up
but
in
I mean,
about
I
minutes.
saved up $5,000.
Natural gas
Well, my
storage,
mom chipped in too. I
draw
saved
of
up 3,
93 BCF
and she
expected,
chipped in 2.
minus 50 BCF
and
previously
said I had to work for the
on
insurance,
natural
which I did.
gas.
Yeah, my dad had also thing for my brother. I didn't want to go for it, but
Natural gas
they save
futures
up, they'll
currently up
double the
about half a
cash.
percent.
They'll
Like if
times
you
2 your
say
cash. And
2, we'll give you we'll give you 2.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
I gotcha.
And it could be
That's
any
what my
car.
That's what my mom did.
My brother wanted to save up for some crazy sports car thing, just as a
Bought a
joke.
'66 Ford Mustang.
I'm sorry.
It was awesome. I love that car.
No, I know.
That was a cool first car, man.
Yeah, there are.
I sadly
I'm
did
a
not
Mustang
keep it. I sadly did not keep it because it's worth a lot more than $5,000 right
nowadays.
now. I pull them up and I'm like, what the hell? These cars are going for $60,000, $70,000. Like, why do I still have that?
My dad, when I was a kid, had an original MG. It's worth
Really?
quite a few 6 figures now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mine was in like literally perfect shape. Like it was perfect. I mean, I'm looking at one right now, dude.
Kellogg says made
$69,900.
decision to divest operations in Russia.
It reminds me. My best friend's dad
Letter K.
bought a '69 Mustang Shelby
Draw
off the
up
lot
87
fastback.
BCF
Made it around the corner. Lost
You're
the
lying.
rear
My
line.
dad didn't buy that.
versus a draw
I said
of
Mark.
93 BCF
I
expected.
thought I said Mark. Anyway,
You said best
Natural
friend.
gas
lost
futures
the
are
rear end
moving lower
around
now,
the corner,
$5.28,
a block away
now
from the
about
dealership.
3/4 of
Turned around, went and traded it in for the Mustang E, which is the Eco model, which was a straight 6. And that's what Mark ended up inheriting. He's like, dude, I could have had a Shelby if my dad knew how to fucking drive.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Yeah, my cousin tried to sell me when I was 16 some crazy souped up Mustang, old Mustang. My dad wouldn't let me have it, and I'm glad he didn't. It was way too fast of a
Tesla
car for
and
me at
GM
that
among
age.
car makers facing.
Oh yeah, my next door neighbor had a '57 Chevy that I wanted to purchase for my first car, and my mom and my stepdad would not let me buy it. It was probably a good fucking thing.
Yeah, my first car that I actually bought, but I never drove, was a '50 Merc.
My first car ever was an '86 Monte Carlo. It was a boat.
It's a good car for a kid. They're gonna be safe in there.
Oh, I've only been in one accident in my life, and it was in that car. Well, I've been in more accidents, but that was the only one where I was driving. And thank God that's what I was driving.
As you were protected.
No airbags, but good thing it was a boat.
Yeah, I was hit with a semi truck on a highway in a '77 Cougar. Thank God that thing was a boat. My dad was asleep next to me and scared the living shit out of him.
Addedly. I just can't believe they didn't have airbags back. Crazy to think that that's a fairly new thing.
Airbag? What's that?
Yeah,
to me
yeah.
it's-
You
to
probably
me it
don't even
doesn't seem
use it.
crazy because
I've had one car. The BMW that got stolen had airbags. I had 2 airbags because it was the '90s. It was the steering wheel and passenger.
The craziest part is the 2 other accidents I've been in we were rear-ended, but that was the only accident where there was front-end damage, and I have never seen an airbag go off. I've never been in a car. I've been in 3 accidents total. Well, the one didn't have airbags. I've never seen airbags go off from inside the car, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah. I wonder if I still have pictures of that laying around somewhere.
I've been in multiple accidents. Only one time did the airbags go off, and I think they should have more often. Like, slow down already. Warwick looks like she still wants to go, huh?
No, I quit watching it.
Still hanging out here on the top
Yeah.
top part of the move. When they don't just fail, it makes you think like, oh, what's this doing? Things up to no good. Dude, I'm just not in the mood for a low float trade, dude. I'm just not what I want to do for my money today. Yeah, it is lower float too, 20 to 30 million. Yeah, not for me, broski. It's on its way to probably rotating its float.
Now, see, that would make me more comfortable. You're a little long on it.
Oh, and the fact that it's on its way to rotating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not quite there. Another 10 million we're there, but it'll do it. I mean, when it's going through over 1 million in a minute, I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it. I used to trade these a lot, but like we were in such a different market
Sydney,
back then.
thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. You don't ever want to be in an accident? Yeah, you're right. I don't. Elon probably told his buddies to short. I wouldn't doubt it.
Shares of Gilead continuing higher now at 85.36, hitting the high of the day. Up 12 cents now on that FDA approval. Alpha India Lima Delta.
Guild interesting. Huge co.
Guggenheim Scott Minard has died, according to a person familiar.
Dude, that's starting to look like a flag. Yeah, bro.
That Otik, Warwick.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. She might take off, man. To me, I mean, they just feel like such 50-50 trades now, and like I like my trades that I feel super confident in, as opposed to a 50-50 or, you know.
Yeah, those are the ones, instead of taking 1,000, you take 500.
Is that what you do? But I mean, your stop would have to be down. Mine would have to be 480-ish. 479, probably even better to be safe. 478. But then you got view up right there, so you might as well make it 4. These are hard for me because, like, I'm just gonna keep, you know, I mean, I don't really see where to say this is where I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's gonna be low. I'm gonna be giving it 20-30 cents, but obviously you can make a decent amount, but it's gonna stop at 56. So
No, because it's going to bump up to 56. They're going to play with the halt, then bump it up, and it's going to take off. Okay.
But now I'm predicting so many different elements of this trade that, like, I don't know if any of them are gonna happen. like how many lucky things do I have to get right to make money on this trade? And too many. That's the problem.
Where's Jack? He'll take it.
Redfin, RDFN reporting home sales slumped in November, 35%, the biggest decline on record. Romeo Delta Foxtrot, November.
Yeah, I just pulled up AMD, and it's like I would feel safer long in AMD if it held 63 even, and that next candle opened up higher than I do long in ORC.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I mean, I gotta look at AMD to totally feel you, but I do feel like ORC can just it's gonna be unpredictable, you know. And I think the key to success is trading something predictable. Ugh, AMD bums me out, dude. I took it off my chart because I didn't trade it. But I hate those that don't really give a decent push in the morning. Like, I wanted that thing to go to 67. You know, I wanted to see some strength and then see it sell off. So there's, you know, people like that just bought it. They're gonna be like, okay, I'm getting out. But when it just sells off like that, it's like, I don't know what to do there. Jump in and hope. Tal still not giving up fully, man. That thing's a beast. Where was I looking for a retest of? Yeah, I wanted that thing to come up to around 67, 66.80. And its high was 66.30. AMD.
Yeah.
I just wanted some sort of a push. Give me something, you know? Let's see. Oh, what a crash, though. One day, man, I gotta get to the point where I can just balls up and jump in those, man. I mean, how much? I knew that thing was gonna drop today. That's the thing that's hard. Is I knew it was going to drop. It was too perfect of a chart. Like that gap down is just too beautiful. But I don't have an entry when it doesn't push. I don't know how to trade those. You just got to jump in and say, I'm risking off of, throw out a level. If you really believe it's going to come down.
NFLX, Netflix, Variety reporting Netflix's new ad tier looks to be up to a tepid start. That's November Foxtrot Lima X-ray. TWTR Twitter, the information reporting Twitter has a new wave of layoffs and public policy team. That's Tango Whiskey, Tango Romeo.
Twitter's apparently laying people off.
DBGINTB.
No, Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
AMD's just dying because of the market, dude. I assume.
It's ISO trying again. Alt price too close though. All right, Adley. See you next week, man. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Fix that gibberish.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, that weird, the Arabic numbers or whatever.
Yeah, you would think with the amount of money that they make.
Yeah, they could get rid of that.
I mean, you have to know a version of what caused it. And you know exactly what you changed recently. And it's like, are you not testing things as they go?
HOOD, Mashable reporting new Twitter feature lets you watch Tesla Crater. Says cache tags now with data.
Dot.
Watching Dada. The move through 8. Or not. Jesus.
It's just like
LOL.
crash. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Hey, give me another one that you see gibberish on. I just tried ISO and it's no more gibberish.
Or like you traded it?
No, I went and did the update.
Oh really?
Wait, there's an update?
Well, before you do it, find one that has gibberish. It would be one that halted. Give me another one that halted.
Maybe ALT or something? No. What was that crazy one? Oric. What about that one?
YGMZ.
No. AJRD. Did you find one?
YGMZ halted, right?
Yeah, but there's no gibberish for me there.
Oh, I have gibberish on YGMZ. I have HTB TOI.
Really? Mine doesn't have it. Mine's just HTB.T.
Yeah, mine's .T as well.
I got OI after that. Well, that one doesn't really prove anything then, because we all have different results.
I will keep looking for you, sir. Watching Dada again, though.
Oh, THMO. Try that one.
Yes, I do have it on THMO.
No gibberish.
Well, mine's...
They fix it.
It has like one random character at the end. It's got... Mine says htb.ssr.t and then it has one random character there at the end.
Oh, see, mine like has a % sign, an A and a W, another % sign. Mine has a bunch of crap.
I'll look for another.
Here we go. We're talking bad about DOS. And they updated it. Possibly.
Let me see if I even have an update. Usually I'm up to date. It says it's downloading something, so... Crap, I didn't think it was going to close it on me, but it did. Oh, well, now I'm updated as well.
No, that's why I updated.
I get you.
It doesn't even say there's any release notes, so I wonder if that was like all they fixed.
Dude, that's all mine ever does. I never can read the release notes.
Oh, did yours have an update too, Tim?
I went and checked and there was one, but I didn't think it said exit to complete the update. So I hit OK, but I didn't think it was going to exit for me. I thought it was telling me to exit like when I wanted to.
Oh, it made you exit?
Yeah. Ew, it made my trade log look all weird. Did it do that to you too, Thomas? Like change the colors and stuff.
It did. Change it to white. Who the hell? Why would you do that? Good thing I don't look at that.
I mean, I don't either, but it's there and ugly.
It's not there if you don't look at it. You gotta click on trade log.
Well, I keep mine up because that's how you import into TraderSync.
Oh, so yours is up at all times?
So I just leave it there.
Yeah. Mine's minimized. I don't do it to the end of the day.
Gotcha. Oh, so it took away like the red and blue?
Yeah, it's all white and black as of right now. Let me see if I can right click and change it.
I never really look at my trade log. I just looked at it to see what it looks like normally. As you guys said, it made it all white.
Yeah, there's not even a config for it. You right click and hit config and there is none.
Dude, I went and put auto start in my Jeep. Oh, so nice in the morning.
What that means?
What'd you say? Aerostar?
Auto start.
Oh, auto start. Yeah.
So I don't know what it means.
Means you push a button from inside your house and your car starts.
Yeah.
Auto start. Okay, I thought it was like some sort of a gas enhancer or something. I was like, what is auto start?
Works really good when you have a manual.
I used to have that in my Challenger.
Yeah, we brought it on. I was replacing the seats in the Jeep, and they wanted $170 for the heated seats per seat. I was like, dude, how much is auto start? I could just leave the fucking heater on and start it in the morning, go in my little Jeepo, right? $110 for the fucking Y plug, and I use my factory remote. I was like, yep, that's the way to go.
It's only $110 for it?
Yeah, and it was literally take out 4 screws, unplug something, plug this in, plug that in, and I was done.
Yeah, what you don't.
Because everything's computer start now. So
yeah, well, everything has been like everything's mainly already in the cars. That's like what they're doing with all these higher price cars now, where they're everything that you need as far as hardware is going to be in the car, but then you're going to have to pay to basically unlock the hardware feature.
Unlock that feature. Yeah.
Like that's so dumb.
That's
I
insane.
really hope people boycott the crap out of that and just don't use it.
You'll see a lot of people
don't
hacking that
boycott
shit.
nothing.
Well, I understand. It's just very frustrating.
We live in America where we bend over and take everything.
Well, when subscription services started, that's what started all this, because that's all it is. You want heated seats? Pay extra per month. Oh, you want to start your car from your house? Okay, well, just pay a little bit more per month.
Dude, that's weird. I clicked the search box above your YouTube stream, and everything is in Arabic.
Das got you.
Yeah, they got me. They took it off of DOS and put it into fucking Google Chrome.
That's funny.
Russia's Putin says U.S. Patriot missile systems are old. There is always an antidote.
Man, my AMD long is working.
Dada 8.20 to 8.50 orders out, being pretty lossy with it lol.
Hey yo! Performance, limited, motorsport, performance, power, limited. Hey yo! Performance.
That's another thing that will be nice to be able to do.
I'm sad.
Like, just throw out orders on a ticker that if it did get here, I would start this. But to go ahead and put the order out right now, just in case it gets there and flashes up there, and that's it, it's done. You know, you can't hit the button fast enough, but you got to order out and it fills you.
I've actually been putting those out here and there, but to no avail. I actually did that on Oric when it popped through 5, but it didn't go up. I had my order at 519. Because we do see that sometimes, and I've actually, and you almost always see it flash right back down. But I still haven't got one.
XCUR7K. EDSAHTB.
Ugh.
Shares of Tesla dropping to the lowest 127.70, down more than 6.5%.
I'm back. I gotta go deal with freaking kids real fast. So I'll go deal with these.
Dude, me and the wife were looking last night for our 30-year anniversary trip. She's fucking choking on some prices, you hear?
No Louis Vuittons this year.
No, well, it's our planning a week-long trip somewhere.
Elon Musk tweeting, Twitter is
ISO
rolling out view
Elo out
counts. So you
all.
can see how many
Met.
times a tweet has been seen.
What? What does that matter? Talking about Charlie, he said something about being able to see how many times a tweet has been seen. Don't pile on, Dick.
Oh, that's funny. My mom calls in right when I type in Mexican.
It's actually Google Ads.
So yeah. Sorry, guys.
White House's Kirby confirms Reuters report that North Korea has completed initial arms delivery to the Wagner Group. U.S. imposed sanctions announced yesterday on Russia's Wagner Group. Ah! EDSA at CFO $10 price valuation from Zacks Small Cap Research. That's Echo Delta Sandy Alpha.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Starting to get a little hot, I think, just from the lights. It's so weird how I go from like freezing to hot so quickly. I'll be in the Discord. I'm just gonna try to get something to eat. I need to blow my nose again too. Appreciate you being here. I'll be here tomorrow. Market's open, so I'll be here. Hopefully I feel even better. I do feel a lot better today. I will see you tomorrow. Again, looking like no trades. So until tomorrow, peace out.